Hello, everyone, and welcome to Jack's Math Notebook. Here's another video in our study and in our quest to learn about the slope-intercept form of a linear equation as represented by y equals mx plus b. And let us review what y, mx, and b stand for. Y is the output, m is the slope, x is the input, and b is the y-intercept. And so in this case, we're going to learn how to find that slope in different ways. And in this case, when it's y equals mx plus b, we have to look at slope as rise over run, the change in y, or delta y, over the change in x, delta x. Or we can see it as y sub 2 minus y sub 1 divided by x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Or we could do it our traditional way if we have a table by counting the change in y, how y changes. And in this case, it changes by positive 2 because we go from 0 to 2 to 4 to 6, 8 to 10. And in this case, right here on the x side, it changes by 5 because we go from negative 10 to negative 5 to 0, 5, 10, and 15. And then what we can do, we can just simply put the change in y, which is 2, over the change in x, which is a positive 5, letting us know that it is a positive slope because when you see right here, it has a high right and a low left. Another way to get the slope right here, in lieu of, let's say, counting the change in y over the change in x, we can go ahead and use this formula, y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. And all you have to do is pick 2 points. And here are our points right here. Let's say we have a negative 5 comma 2, and we have a 0 comma 4. And so let's look at negative 5 as x sub 1 and 0 as x sub 2. Then we look at 2 as y sub 1, and then we're going to look at 4 as y sub 2. And since it is y sub 2 minus y sub 1, we're going to put the 4 up front and subtract 2 from it. And when we do that, we get a 2 up here. And then we're going to subtract 0 from a negative 5. And so we have a 0 minus a negative 5. And when we get those two negatives together like that, they actually form a plus sign. So it is really the same as saying 0 plus 5, which is 5. And that is another way to get the slope. Okay. And so also there's a third way you can get the slope. You can just look at the graph right here and find some points at a equal distance away. And if you notice that you can go up 2 over 5, up 2 over 5, up 2 over 5, up 2 over 5. And you notice you can even start from the y-intercept, which is at 4, and then you move up 2, and then you go over 5 like that, up 2 over 5. And so those are various ways to find the slope of a line when it comes to the slope-intercept form of a linear equation. This would be a good time to pause the video if you like, just to take in the information, or repeat this video as many times you need to gain a deeper understanding of the slope-intercept form of a linear equation as represented by y equals mx plus b. But in the meantime, comment, share, like, and I repeat, like and subscribe to Jack's Math Notebook for more content. Thank you and goodbye.